Yo, I see you. What it do? It's your boy, Mr. Pointman, definitely putting it down. What's your point? As we continue with this undrafted free agent. Today, we'll be highlighting another wide receiver coming from Texas Tech. My man, Josh Kelly. Yo, Josh Kelly, main man wide receiver from Fresno, California. Matter of fact, he went to school, SJ Memorial in Fresno, California, and played his way right into Fresno State. You know what I'm saying? And which he, played ball there for a minute, 2019 to 2022. And then, of course, he got out, tripped, did his thing, went to Washington State for the 2023 season, and then end up in Texas Tech for the 2024 season. So my man did his thing. And you know what? He shined in every last one of them. Now, what is it about this particular wide receiver? Well, one thing I can say, he was in 3 different systems. He shined in all 3 of them. So that means the IQ is pretty good. He became a quarterback best friend because it seemed like this guy played with a lot of finesse. Not really a big boulder, knock you over, run you over type guy, but, standing 6'1", about 186 pounds, running 4'7", he did his thing. That means he ran routes pretty good. And, down in Texas, at Texas Tech, that offense was always fast, anyway. So you had to pick up that system pretty quickly or you probably wasn't going to be on the field. So, but he did his thing down there. Now he enters a room with the Dallas Cowboys full of receivers that's trying to make their mark and trying to make this squad in some type of capacity. Now, there's some guys that don't have to worry about anything, but let's just go down the list for a minute. We got Kevontae Turpin. Yeah, he there. You know what I'm saying? We got Jalen Tolbert, 4th year. Okay. You got George Pickens. Ooh, we ain't got to worry about that. You got Jalen Cropper, who was there last year. Didn't get too much playing time, but he kind of he suited up a few times. You got Jonathan Mingo, that 4th round, trade situation. The Cowboys want they get back on that. We talked about that already. We got CeeDee Lamb. Ain't nothing to talk about. Y'all know who the man is. All right, Kevin Harmon, may not know him, but he brings some skills. I think he was on the practice squad last year. I think he may have suited up 1 or 2 times. Not really sure, so don't quote me. Ryan Flory. That's a dude. That's a dude. And, Paris Campbell, which they picked up the free agency, and Jalen Brooks. And I can't forget my man that got drafted right before him, undrafted free agent. We talked about him in the last episode, Trayshawn Holden. So where does he fit in? How does he fit in? How does he get on the field? This is going to be a battle. I love what the Cowboys are doing as far as bringing competition. We don't want anybody there that feel like they got it made. I done made it now, so I'm good. No. We're going to put you in the room with other dogs. There's only a couple of people in there that have it made. There's no need to go there. But I'm glad to see the Cowboys bringing in guys, bringing in competition. Who wants to play? Who wants to be here? And I'm going to tell you about my man right now, Josh Kelly. He is a finesse route runner. I seen him in intermediate. I seen him even take those flat, those passes in the flat and take them on down the field. I seen him do the 9 route. For those who don't really know what that is, that's the bomb. But anyway, he succeeded in all of them. So that lets me know he knows what he's doing. I like the guy IQ. I think he's a smart player. I think he's a finesse player. And I think he can find a spot in the NFL, if not with the Dallas Cowboys. Yo, welcome, Josh Kelly. We wishing you all the luck to make the team and just make somebody else better. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what you think about it. Y'all know what to do. Hit me on the TikTok. Hit me on the IG. Hit me on the YouTube. Whatever you got to do. Make a comment. Tell me what you think. Better yet, as I always say, watch the film. And you'll see everything you need to see. It's your boy, Mr. Pointman, definitely putting it down for What's Your Point?